My name is Sturgis. I'm 55 years old, and I've been caravanning my entire life. Things are going well for all of us. This Friday coming will be a big day for all of us. I'm hoping that much in the way of income comes our way finally, and we can make ourselves a pretty penny. Make sure all my employees are paid well, and all that. There's a black screen. I haven't loaded the game up yet. Obo, welcome in. Batman, welcome in. CK Stucky, welcome in, man. How you doing over on Twitch side of things? Hobo, could you do me a favor? Actually, not Hobo. I need somebody who's tech literate. Sorry, Hobo. Look up a mod for OBS that combines chat boxes together. I'll search it out later if no one does it. I need that for making one big chat box for all the chats I have assembled here. Because I'm streaming on Trovo, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube now. Batman, Man-Bat, Batman. Got myself a drink. Hobo, you may not be tech literate, but you are literate in other things. And you are a fine conversationalist. And apparently we're having a voice off soon. This Friday, right? Is that when we're doing it? Did we choose a day for the voice off? Let me go get something really quick. I'll be right back. While this is trying to load itself. Redmond stopped working.
Step in front of a runaway train, just to feel alive again, pushing forward through the night, aching chest and blurry sight. It's so far away. It's so far away. Cold wind blows into the skin. Can't believe the state you're in. It's so far far away. It's so far away.
All right, I have returned. All right, the game I have here. Fucking balls, bollocks. I'm setting on something sharp. There we go. It was my fucking multi-tool. Okay, let me just turn on my display thing really quick, or my camera device here. Okay. Okay. You have summoned an image of me. Right here is utter nonsense. This is the game that Dirty Hobo and I will be competing with. So here's how it works. We can get it out. So chat will be the judge. These are the judge cards for accents. And then in this case, these right here are the cards we will try to mimic. So it's like you have a phrase you got to say, and what we'll do is we'll send things. We'll send you what your phrase is. So first accent says Southern Gentleman. My first card to read. And so we both get a card, we'll read it, and then the chat will decide who wins. So, Frank Brown. After I won the lottery, I leapt onto the table, dropped the trowel, and spun my willy around like a helicopter. And that's the line I would read. Southern Gentleman. I could do you know, I do say myself, good sir, good sir, good sir. I do say indeed. But that's basically how the game's gonna work. And for chat, if you're wondering, Dirty Hobo has challenged me. If I win, he's gonna give me $100. If he wins, he's gonna have me help him set up his computer and stuff, which I'm gonna do anyways. But yeah, this is the game we're gonna play coming up. Make the camera bigger, but the camera's going away right now. Sciatica, the lower spine. Owie. My friend had his legs go numb from that stuff. All right. Move the mic back to my face. Let's see why RedM isn't running. Do I need to update my RedM? No, it should update itself. I'll help you set up all the RP stuff, TeamSpeak, all of it, and Discord and stuff like that. The things that are kind of harder for people who, especially TeamSpeak was actually kind of hard for a lot of people. It was hard for me. I know how to do it now. The great beard, yes. I've been having this issue where my RedM doesn't want to load the first few times after my computer rests. Yeah, it's been making me close out my Steam and relaunch everything. Sometimes launching Red Dead itself and then closing it helps. North, what are you doing? I missed last year. Anything interesting happened? Oh, just some solo adventure, nothing big. For me, the joke I make for the reason my beard grows so fast. Yeah, exactly. I'll turn my camera back on. I actually kind of made Ryder look like me too on purpose. All right. Big mustache, big beard. Who the hell do you think you is, boy? I'll skin you alive. For me, I shaved my beard right about Christmas time and regrew it since then. So it's 4 months to get to this complete size I have here. All right, there we go. Now Reddit wants to launch. Took me a second. Y'all, what's it on Ranch RP today? Hell yeah, North. Good. I hope to run into you again. James Lannister, Lannister. I thought it was Lannister for a second. Welcome in the chat. Good to see you. I hope I run into you, North. But the joke is, my head went bald for my beard to be strong, so I had to suck all the hair out of my head into my chin, and that's how I grew a glorious beard. That's the joke I like to use. Another joke I like to do is like, people are like, "Oh, nice beard." I'm like, "Thank you. I grew it myself. I didn't have help from anyone." Lannister would be much cooler, to be fair. Lasseter? It still sounds pretty good, I think. There's my rider, Whitlock. All right. It's time for me to get back to town now. We got a bit of a walk. My horse got off on me. So folks ask, that's what happened. Yeah, we gotta be careful of wolves. You're right about that. The thing is, I'm good at killing them, so I like to see them try. I bet they won't get close enough. I do hear coyotes out there. Some mistake them for wolves, still yipping and yapping. But you know a wolf when you hear one. What I'm really worried about is those big cats. Faster, stronger. They sneak up on you and they get you. Of course, there's the grizzly bears. Well, I might be able to stand up to one of them if I'm lucky. I know a thing or two when it comes to grizzly bears. It is not. We'll get back to Valentine and figure out who's about. That reminds me, let me stay in Discord that I'm online. All right, chat. How's everyone been doing? It's good to see everyone in. We got one chat we accidentally minimized by accident. 1 second. All right. All right, guys. By the way, we are currently live on Trovo, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. We're gonna add Facebook to it next once I figure out how to get it to work. Facebook's a little more confusing for some reason. I'll have to figure out how to do that, North. I think what I need to make in my main Discord, I need to make a alert, right, when I go live that DMs people maybe that they can opt into. It's another streaming site, but it seems to be more popular in other countries. But I figured, hell, if I get like folks from other countries interested in my my roleplay and my channel, not a bad idea to branch out to that. So I figured I'll stream to Trovo as well. It seems to be pretty well set up. It was made in 2021, so it's been around for 4 years. So I'll stream to Facebook next. And what else did I stream to? I might stream to TikTok only if TikTok is going to be sticking around, because I know they're still like working on some issues. Do you know if TikTok's actually being banned in America, or if it's going to be continuing on? If anyone can give me that information, that'd be good. I'm hoping to get to a point, if I get this job next month, if I could afford to hire an editor, a regular editor, that would be nice. What will get? You think TikTok will get banned? Yeah, Trovo seems to be very popular in a lot of other countries. I thought it was a gravestone for a moment. Christ! Did feel like a movie scene. It was dangerous, but I made it thus far. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure somebody will find that. Is there a limit? If there is, I missed that in the rules. Also, that stuff will despawn after a restart. I'm carrying a lot of things. I actually think maybe that. Well, I've never reached that limit before, and I've built a fairly large camp, so. I think we're taking our caravan out this way. I'm seeing a lot of game in every direction. I'm thinking about it. I kind of don't like the medical roleplay on the server. It's horribly dull. But I think since nobody saw it happen, I'm gonna roleplay that I didn't get bit, and that if I did get bit, you know, they bit me on the heart of my boot, my leather boots, and bit me in my leather jacket here, because this looks like leather. It's a little thicker than for a bite to get through easily. I think I might go with that. I prefer to roleplay with my doctors of my group. Well, that was quite the walk. You can thank my horse Grub for that one. Horse has never been all too loyal to me, considering that once I started the caravanning business again, well, he ain't seen too much attention. So I don't blame him fully, but I am 55 years old, and a walk back like this doesn't do me no good, I tell you. Not that a walk would do me bad, but a walk in the wilderness this long, it's a risk. Yeah, I'll probably tell them that. All right. Oh, well, get you when you get back, brother. Take me to the city. Me on no expectations. All right, Grub. Come now. Damn pesky horse you are. I'll go straight to Emerald. Yeah, I don't know how to get this. It turned itself back on. I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know. So I'm just doing a game capture. I used to never capture it before. Obo, welcome back.
Good morning.
Whenever I'm headed east, this song is so fitting. Come to Sanctum Day, how can I do you for? My name is Sturgis Mclainy. I am 55 years old, and I've been caravanning my entire life. Recently, I've been through a lot. Lost my caravan down Mexico way about 4 or 5 months ago now. I reunited with some old friends, Kurt Sullivan and Gwen Sullivan. They used to run with me since they were children. Well, I bought myself a wagon, then another, and all of a sudden I had a full hand for a caravan. And I look forward to see where things go in the near future. I think I'm looking on the bright side now, and I'm hoping to make myself a bit of wealth. Wealth I have to give away one day. When my time comes, something to leave behind for Mr. Sullivan and his sister. Times, from what I've heard out here, are getting chaotic. And I always say to that is, one hasn't been that way. One man or another wants one thing or another, and some men will do whatever it takes to get what they want. Myself, I'm an honest man, I like to think, and I work hard and I look out for others, just as it should be. But if I am wronged, I do believe in frontier justice. The law of God is what I follow, and I'll do what it takes to keep mine and my own safe from the tyranny of evil men. The arm of the government only reaches so far. Not every day you get to rely on them out in the wilderness. Some places more than others. I've learned the heartlands is a place you might find yourself lucky in a time of need, depending on the part of the region you are in. Elsewhere, you're up to God's mercy and the mercy of the men at gunpoint. That was for you, chat. That's a good burp. It was a basic burp, but it was good. So I just realized I forgot to tell Brett. There we go. I had forgotten to tell YouTube what game I was streaming. So hopefully get more people in that way. That's a lot of folks back there. I hope they mean well. I am rusty when it comes to this. Fuck it. Hello? Howdy there, son. Howdy there, son. You lose your horse? My name, I hear you. My name's, Mr. Mclainy. You walking out there, you lose your horse?
No, I just left him over here. It had the strangest experience, sir. First of all, my name's Darby Deets.
that's
I was
nature,
up yonder
doggy.
in them hills, right over there. And I went into this floral shop, and heaven my witness. Listen to me now, sir. I went to a different dimension. There wasn't a soul nowhere around. There wasn't nothing. I got to thinking, my Lord, the rapture done come and left me. Thank God I got down and I prayed and I looked around and here y'all are. And I'm just happy to see you. Happy to see you.
I take it you fell off your horse then, son.
I did.
Are you thirsty? Have you had enough water?
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm full. I'm good to go.
Well, just in
Boys
case you
all
start
there.
feeling thirsty again, you ought to get to the well in town, and if your head is hurting something fierce or you feel dizzy, you ought to not go to bed right away. That's my advice for you.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get my old horse, make sure he's all right. I did. But thank you for inquiring. You're a neighborly fella. I appreciate that.
I just want to make sure I was well. I'm headed into town, and if you were stuck walking far, I figured I'd do the Christian thing and give you a ride.
Yes, I appreciate that. But I expect, since I was just up there in them hills up there, I expect he came on down this way.
Well, I hope you found your horse. Best of luck, feller.
Yes,
I
thank
ought
you.
to get on my way.
Yes, sir, I see that. That's a nice wagon you got there.
Thank you, son. Den Chick, thank you for the follow on Trovo. You're my first follower, I think. We'll make a... Yeah, I like Tom Atkins was just like, you sound nuts. You sound bonkers. You ought to head into town and get yourself some help. Well, now we head back to Valentine, where I hope the rest of my kin will show up and join me out on a hunt. Cumberland Forest Way. Seems to be a lot of good game out there, despite the wolves. But a bit of wolf doesn't do so bad. Somebody out there would like to buy their pelts, I'm sure of it.
Morning, friend. Well, anyway.
Yeah, I appreciate it. If you would, North, thank you. I'll fix it after stream or at a break or something like that. Well, everybody in chat, how's everyone doing? Because I hope you're all having a good day, enjoying the stream, relaxing, drinking a beer or something, having a good meal, or just kicking back. Stuck at a receiver, waiting for a call. Oh boy. Thank you, North. I appreciate it, brother. I done it a long time ago, but I think an update like changed it, like sometime recently. Because I used to have that setting on where people couldn't see all my Steam stuff, and I had all my Steam notifications turned off and muted. All right, let's get some RP in town. Hey, honey. I can't talk right now. I'm streaming. But I'll give you a call, text back later. If you want to watch, feel free to watch too. All right, bye-bye.
Yeah. Just want to shut my television real quick.
Yep.
Kill a guy and deserve death. I mean, a human life is much more important, but...
How are you, Monty?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How you doing, Sturgis?
Why, I'm well. Thanks for asking. Just wondering if you needed any game meat before I head on out of town later.
As of right now, I'm pretty good, to be honest with you.
What about herbs?
Herbs I don't really use too much. You got chanterelles?
What kind? Yeah, I think I got some of those, yeah.
How many of those you got?
Let me go take a look and I'll get back to you.
Sure. Check for golden currant, too.
I might have some left, I'm not too sure.
Howdy.
Howdy.
How's that fighting looking?
Chanterelles and what else? Golden currant.
God damn it. I'm sorry, man. Got time to a prostitute.
Howdy. I think he just had a headache.
Oh, he had to go out in the room and clear his mind, I see. I understand.
So do you have chanterelles or Godekaran?
I'm fresh out of Golden Current, but I have 18 chanterelles that I picked up along the way.
Yeah, sure, I'm gonna buy it from you.
That's 35 cents a piece, Sam.
Alright, how much is that?
Well, let me do some quick math here. Hold on a second. $6.30, ma'am.
Alright, let me grab that from the bank. Give me a second.
I remember. Will we get some? Can we afford it?
Okay.
I have the chanterelles right there on the counter.
$6.40.
30 cents, ma'am.
40. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you for doing business. Tell Monty I wish him a good day. Give him my regards.
I'll see you in an hour.
What do you want? Bye, Catherine.
All right, let's go. Come on now. Fresh game meat. Come and get your game meat. Hides for sale. Fresh game meat, hides, herbs, fair prices. Go by a telegram station. It looks like. Good afternoon.
Hey there, partners. Just wondering, is that game meat you selling cooked, or you got anything cooked, or what?
I got some that's cooked if you want some of that, but a lot of it's raw and fresh.
All right, well, that's good to know. I'll have to have a think about making any purchases, because, you know, just ain't shores. I'll see you in a second, bud.
I'll be right here, son. Fresh game meat, hides, herbs, fair prices. Fresh game meat, hides, and herbs. Fair prices.
Sir, do you
What can I do
work
for
with
you?
meat?
I have, follow me and walk and talk if you wouldn't mind. I have
Sure.
fresh meat, hides, and herbs for sale if you're interested.
Let me see what you got in there. Don't mind me.
I'll tell you what I have.
Okay.
I have plenty of mutton, overwhelming amounts of pork, raw venison, big game meat, plenty of raw bird meat as well, plenty of small game meat, and just a little bit of stringy meat.
Got mutton, string meat, other type of meats I see.
I do. Me and my friend, pardon me. Me and my hands for the caravan, we're busy hunting all the time. We always find the sales of extra supplies and meat, and I always make sure they're salted on the way back to town.
All right. Which gun do you hunt with?
I hunt with a bolt action. Sometimes a repeater, if that's all I can afford in the moment. Times have been hard of late. You know how it is out there. Ne'er-do-wells and all that.
Yeah, I get that. What's your name, sir?
My name is Sturgis Mclainy, son. And yours?
Mr. Sturgeon. I'm Johnny.
Well, Johnny, nice to meet you, son.
Nice to meet you, Mr.
Now, what can I
Sturgis.
interest you in? I have plenty of meat for sale.
I think some mutton, maybe. Could I take a look at the mutton?
Sure, how much do you need?
I just want to look at the quality of the mutton, then depending on it, I can go to the bank and grab some money.
You see here, it's fresh.
See what you got.
Take a look at that.
Oh, okay. You did some good job there skinning the animal. Alright, do you butcher it yourself?
That I do. I've been in this business for, let's say, well, my entire life, but a good 35 years of my adult life, butchering, skinning, and preparing the meat out on the trail.
Oh, holy shit. Did you learn that from, like, your mother?
From my father. See, I run caravans out here in between Monroe and other states, and we always find ourselves in need of skinning the goods we get, because the hides are sold separately, but if you were to take the whole entire animal, well, my wagons would be brim full, and we'd make barely anything, so we gotta take what is worth value and leave the rest behind.
Alright, that makes a whole lot of sense. That's some good quality meat there. How much would you be charging for?
35 cents a cut.
So the whole stack would be... I'll do the numbers.
Oh, a moment. I'm a bit slow at this myself. Where did I put the price down there?
Take your time, don't worry.
That'll be $11.20.
$11, that doesn't seem too bad. And you said that you also have big game. Like, you see, I have a cook on my camp. Probably in the need of some good meat right now.
All right, then. Well, I can supply you with plenty. I sell the big game meat at 40 cents a piece. Sometimes it takes more than one of us to take it down. Yeah, there we are.
All right, and then you said $11 or $10. The bottom is $11. Does it has what about the big game meat?
Will be 40 cents a piece.
Is that from bear meat?
Well, it's a mix of bear meat, elk, a few others. I could sort them out for you if you don't like the taste of some kinds. Any of the larger game.
All right, that makes a whole load of sense. All right, well, Mr. Sturgis, I think I'm gonna be buying that.
For all the large meat there. One moment, son. Let me finish this out here. It'll be $12.80 for the big game at 40 cents a piece. All right.
And what about this big lantern here? Would you be willing to sell the big lantern here?
No, the lantern isn't for sale. I need it for out on the trail.
Okay.
What about that trunk in the back? I like that trunk.
Well, none of my belongings are back here. These are things I need for the trail. You see, I live out there on the road, out on the range.
Okay, makes sense. Mr. Sturgis.
Mm-hmm.
And here, a real pleasure to talk.
Hey, son, now, listen.
Hey, don't scream. I just gonna need you to, to sit on this fine wagon here with my friend, okay? Just sit on the wagon. There we go.
Listen, I'm a hard-working man. There's no need for this. I'm an honest man.
I can tell you are, Chunky.
I can tell you are, Mr. Sturgis.
I don't want no problems none now. Come on. I have plenty of hands I need to pay. The life I live is not one of fortune. I barely make even from what I have here.
I'm sure you do, Mr. Sturgis.
You should think about how this is going to blacken your soul, son.
My soul is fine, Mr. Sturgis.
Are you religious, Mr. Sturgis?
I am. And I care for everyone, and I try to make sure I do by what is right. So I hope I could convince you to rethink the dark things you're about to get up to.
So you wanting to help everybody, right?
I help where I can. I'm a giving
Why
man.
don't you give me all your money on your own volition then instead of me robbing you? Think about it that way.
You can take what I have on my person. Please, sir, ride these horses calmly now.
God damn, the horses! What did you do to those horses? I don't have to. They're going by themselves.
Whoa, this wagon is... Listen now, son. We don't want to lose a wheel out here.
God damn it! They're going... Whoa, horses. Who trained those fucking things here?
These horses aren't used to being ridden this hard.
God damn it!
Careful now. The worst to come to me is if I lose a horse, my life would be ruined. I cannot afford another horse.
Mr. Armadillo, let me drive.
Whoa.
Stop the wagon. Calm them things down.
God damn things, I swear to God. God damn it. Who trained those horses? Did you do it?
I've trained them, and they're not used to be ridden so hard. You see, they're meant for long travel distance, and if they are forced into a gallop, they're not used to long sprints, especially of how heavy my wagon is.
Alright, come on, Taboy, take us away from here, like somewhere in the fucking woods, I guess.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Just be careful, Daddy, those horses.
Yeah, I know a place north of here, but I don't know which roads I'm meant to take to get there, so he's going off-roading.
Those goddamn hearts are goddamn wild. Oh, Mr. Sturgis!
Yes, sir.
You're in the caravan, huh?
I am in the caravan business. You are
Where's the
right.
rest?
Sir, I
Where's the
didn't.
rest of your caravan?
That's a cliff.
This is not one of our working days, son.
Oh, it's not working day, so you're the only one who's working around this area, huh?
A lot of my employees are out and about, probably enjoying drink or whatever they get up to in their free time.
Apologies for a stop, gentlemen. I was checking my map and seeing which way it is to my location.
Oh my god, hold there, hey! Careful there, I don't want to fall from this thing.
Hold on to the side of your thing instead of being looking at your own goddamn dick.
I have meats and hides and herbs. Take what you can carry and the money on me, but please leave my wagon in one
Oh,
condition.
there you go, now speaking your language.
I'm
How
gonna
much
turn
money you
your
got,
horses
Mr.
into
Sturgis?
jerky.
If I lose a wheel out here, that's my livelihood. And you're not just my own, but my employees, families who have children and folks they need to feed.
Get your new livelihood then, Mr. Sturgis.
I mean, no, don't get the new livelihood. You keep with this one, you know, you're helping a lot of people. Us included, Mr. Sturgis.
That I am.
Come work with us. Let me stop and check.
I mean, the thing is fine. I have no idea where we are. Do you know where we are, Mr. Sturgis?
You
Do you know
are
this person?
approaching the East Grizzlies, and I must say, if you're not familiar with you, there are large bears and wolves. So you gotta
I
keep
don't
your
want
eyes
to
peeled.
to no bears.
Maybe we'll let one of them devour you, Mr. Sturgis. Get ourselves some more meat and hide.
God, please have mercy upon me. You do not need to say such foul things. I already dread what might happen.
Do you know how to? Do you know how to pray those fancy prayers that people does in the Bible?
Yeah, sing us a prayer. Sing us one of them prayer songs.
Son, as you see, I'm not a churchgoer. I do believe in God, but I live out on the range, and I follow
Well,
His
sing me
will
a
the
damn
best I
song.
can. Well, I'll give us a prayer if that's fine by any means.
Close enough.
I'll take a prayer.
Lord, show mercy upon my soul and these gentlemen as well. Might that the path be dark, but by the light they may see a pure path, and that our lives will come out unhurt and tainted, and that good will be shown upon both of us, all of us, and that we shall not be harmed this day, and that we shall all flourish and learn something from this dark yet bright day that could teach us something. Let light shine upon our hearts and let good show from this. Amen.
Amen.
Ladies, gentlemen and gentlemen, we reached our location.
Come on, Mr. Sturgis. Let me see what's inside of this fancy wagon of yours. If you understand, go by my friend over there. You are most welcome to.
You hear that?
Yeah, could be mighty dangerous.
Yeah.
God, dear.
Listen, you got so much meat on you. If there's a bear coming, I'm expecting you to run right into it.
I'm not gonna risk my life like that, son. I'm not crazy.
Well, I'm staying behind you, so if a bear comes, you run. No, you're not going behind me. If there's a bear
I'm not
coming,
going behind you.
No,
The best thing is we will hop onto that
I'm
wagon.
not the bear, mate. I'm not the bear bait. You're the bear bait. If a bear comes, it's gonna eat you.
None of us are gonna be eaten by a bear, son. I tell you that.
No, Mr. Sturgis is a religious man. I would start praying for the bear to not come.
Yeah, and where's that prayer or a song? I want a song. I don't want a prayer. I want a song. Sing me a song.
I'm not one for singing. You have already
Sing me
embarrassed
a
me.
song.
Son, you have already embarrassed me. Do not shame me any further in front of the eyes of God, please, would you?
You're only in front of the eyes of Gap Tooth and Armadillo now. Sing me a song.
Son, Let's all calm down here.
Let's all sing me a damn
You
song.
already have me at
Sing me a
gunpoint,
song.
and you do have me embarrassed.
Sing me a
Please,
song.
have mercy.
You rather be embarrassed or dead? Sing me a song.
Listen, son.
Open your mouth.
I don't know a song. I've not a
Hey,
singing
don't put the
time.
gun
Think of
inside
one.
his mouth. That's disgusting.
I don't give a shit if it's disgusting. It's spit it like with shoes. You spit shine them. Having him spit shine my gun. Listen, he sings me a damn song.
I can whistle. Would that suffice?
I guess, but think along some words as you're going. I want a song, not just a whistle.
I can't under this stress. Please, have
Figure it
mercy.
Figure it out, Mr. Sturgis. How many testicles you got? You want to have one less?
Please, show mercy. There's no need for such dark antics.
How many you got? You want one less? How many legs, fingers, toes? I can keep going.
Oh,
I
look
can
at that
keep
here.
on going.
I found a... What it got here?
I want a song. Sing me a song. Oh, that's your leaf. Sing me a song.
What you got here, Mr. Sturgis? Is that the gun that you're supposed to be defending yourself with?
Sing me a song or I'll keep flicking boogers at you.
Lord, please deliver me from these people. Lord, please show mercy upon me. Lord.
Look up. That bear sounds awful close, doesn't it, Armadillo?
Does I did hear a bear. Here.
If we hear it even closer, I'm going to hop in that back of the wagon. We're going to leave this man to get eaten by the bears.
Please have mercy from these dark days.
Does that
Lord,
sound
please.
good, Mr. Sturgis? Do you want to get eaten by bears?
I would like to come out unscathed, son. I do not
Well, I don't
want to
think
be
the
me.
bear will warrant you that.
God damn it, there's no ammo. Do you carry a goddamn empty gun, Mr. Sturgis? You gotta be kidding me.
Times are hard for me. Harder now.
Yeah, let me look
considering-
in there. You try and get him to sing you a damn song while I look in there.
Please deliver me from these devils and show mercy
And it
upon
just
me
said
and my
in there.
kin. Let them have a heart and show mercy upon a man. Lord, please deliver me to safety. For I fear for my own life and those around me.
Right, Mr. Sturgis.
God damn it, I'm seizing it.
And Mr. Sturgis, you look at me. Come on, be a man right now. Look at me. Come on. There you go. There you go.
In here but me.
Oh, you're not crying right now, are you, Mr. Sturgis? Tell me that you're not crying, Mr. Sturgis.
Check
So
if he
you're,
pissed himself.
I know my hands, my life are in your hands. And I wish not harm to come to me. You've already reduced me more than I was before. Please have mercy upon me.
Are you stand up,
I
Mr.
got
Sturgis?
some bear
Be a
bait
fucking
here.
man. Come on, stand up.
Let's rub it all over this fat fella.
There we go, Mr. Sturgis. Now, here, Mr. Sturgis. You put your goddamn hands down. I'm gonna teach you something, okay?
All right, I'm listening. My ears are open.
I want you to look at that man, okay?
Yes, sir.
Look at him. You look at him. All right. Now, Mr. Sturgis, I want you to look at me. Now look at me. Now you look at him. There
Hello.
we go, Mr. Sturgis. Now, here's the thing, Mr. Sturgis. There's no reason for you to be afraid of anything, Mr. Sturgis, and there is no reason for you to be begging for your goddamn life. You're a goddamn man, Mr. Sturgis. Come on, look at him.
Let's not rub him in the bear bait and we climb in the
There we
wagon
go.
and watch him get devoured by bears.
There we go. I wanna hear you begging for your goddamn life no more, okay, Mr. Sturgis? That sound good? That's sound good, alright? Alright?
I understand.
Alright, Mr. Sturgis. Hey, what did you find in that wagon there? I could only find a gun.
Aside from the meat, there was some
Yeah,
bear
that's
bait.
me.
I'm thinking we rub it all over this fella and let him get devoured by the bears.
Son, I'm having a hard time believing your word when I'm being threatened in such a way.
Let me have some fun, Armadillo. Come on. Come on, let me have some fun. Let me have some fun, please. I hear that bear. I need to see it. Hey, Mr. Sturgis here. That ought to be a good old meal for a bear. I mean, look at all of that fat on him. I mean, you know, if a bear came and ate him, that would be, you know, revolutionary.
Oh, here.
What?
I found some gun oil now there.
All right.
Now, you know what?
Can I rub the bear bait on him?
Sure, do it.
Yeah.
You gonna kill me after all, is it?
Open the collar.
No, Mr. Sturge, your survival is up to you and up to you only. The bear finds you. And then I hope that you find yourself a nice big fucking rock to get the fuck out of here. You jump on that fucking wagon and get up.
Please leave me the wagon. It's my livelihood. It's coming. You're not leaving me much of a choice.
Actually getting closer. I don't like the fact that
Mr. Armadillo,
coming.
Bear bait's all over him. Now let's get in the wagon.
Let's leave that fuck wagon. We're not gonna be able to get out of here.
We can hide from a bear in it.
Let's go on foot. The bear is in that direction. This thing is way too big. Thing is way too fucking big.
I want to show Armadillo. I want to show him. I want him to get eaten by the bear. I want to watch him get eaten by the bears.
Oh, let's go.
You leave me with not much choice.
Go before that fucking
shit.
You son of a bitch! If you're gonna kill me, I'll leave you dead!
God damn it, Mr. Sturge.
No, you've left me with no choice!
Mr. Sturge! Oh, bear! God damn it!
You leave me no option. I will defend myself despite my fear. I hope that bear feasts upon your friend, you damn ne'er-do-well.
You're fat. You're gonna feast on you first.
You had to push it forward.
I did.
Now the bear, I see it feasted upon your friend, you fool.
I'm no fool.
I want you to know, when they come for us, I'll tell them. If I can.
No, you won't. Mr. Sturgis, we know your name. We know your work.
I'm well known. I have a company.
That's good for you.
You best hide
for you, Mr. Sturgis, but that don't absolve you of your mortality. If you tell the doctors anything, I swear to Christ I'll kill you.
Ozzy! God damn it, the bear almost got me. Oh shit. That's Ozzy. It's goddamn Mr. Sturgis. Damn it, Mr. Sturgis. That's Mr. Sturgis here. God damn it. Fucking animal. God damn it. Come on, Ozzy. Fucking slash my friend. Come on, Ozzy, I got you. Come on, you gotta get out of here. There's a bear close.
Hey, put my word, bear.
I'm not gonna be able, since I'm unconscious, and I'm gonna roleplay now that I've passed out. I'm not gonna remember much. It's gonna be fuzzy. That was interesting. That was some good. RP. The thing is, they put me in a corner. I feared for my life to the point where, since they were gonna let a bear eat me anyways, my character had one option: to fight. You can't just lay down dead like that. Like, I think in a panic situation, my character would fight for his life at that point. They didn't leave him with an option. He felt he was doomed, and he had to try. Yeah, I almost had them both. Yeah, I got one of them. The other one got out of my grab, but I tried getting him back. We're not going to respawn. We're going to lay Wounded out here for a while. Ete, Marcus, thanks for following me over on Trovo. You guys are I think you guys are 2 and 3 of my first followers there. Yeah. Yeah, dude, how you know stopped easy? I'm surprised they wanted to see me get killed. Like, that was a little farther. They're very sadistic outlaws. You know, I followed their thing. My character was fearing for his lives. I'm gonna go with just some like some deep stab wounds. I'm gonna take it to heal for a while. I'm not gonna permit to this. They forced my character to defend himself. He was hoping they'd just leave him be, let him walk off. But once they covered him in bear meat, that made him feel as if, you know, they were taking his life. Yeah, I feel like they're just the blonde guy. Yeah, I say them because they're a group, but yeah. What he doesn't know is that my character has a big company, and if my caravan sees him out on the road, my caravan will kill them. Because of that frontier justice sense. The blonde dude was really pushing it. Great scene though. I mean, it's realistic. Like, even though like, for they're pushing a little far, like, RP over roleplay is how I go with it. And the guy seemed really sadistic, and his friend was kind of like trying to tell him to stop, but I guess his friend kind of realized there's no telling him to stop. Yeah, I don't mind them, like, I don't mind being pocket wiped personally because shit like that would happen in real life, but it is against the rules of the server. But I think it was altogether roleplay wise a good scene. It was a dark one too. The fact that I'm passed out now, one second. I was talking to them for a while, so I feel like I would remember some things. I just gotta look at the rules for it.
Doctor's office. Is anyone around?
I hear coughing.
Over here.
I found one.
Found one? There's two. Where's the other?
I know. I don't know.
Monroe, medical scream if you hear me. Shouldn't be too far from the other one.
I was attacked. I think the other one ran off.
You couldn't have gotten far. It's hurt too. Monroe, medical scream if you hear me.
It's okay, fella. We're here.
Don't let me die, please. I have too much to do still.
I ain't going to let you die. I'm going to make sure you're going to be A-okay. I promise. Like you said, you still have a lot to do and a lot to live for, so don't worry. Stormy, get out.
If I don't make it, you need to let Kirk Sullivan and Gwen Sullivan know. I consider them my next of kin.
Said Kurt Sullivan.
Kirk Sullivan. He's my next of kin.
Gunshots. Emma?
Yeah.
Keep
I'm over
speaking to me?
I'm over here next to Stormy. I know.
Okay. You heard the gunshots, right? Might be other doctors. Let me get Stormy away from your patient.
Mhm.
I don't know why they said there was two people, but I can't find the second.
It's okay. This man has quite a few wounds.
Do you need help or are you okay?
Yes, please. I could use some help.
Okay. What was his pulse like?
Regular.
And what are you working on? Like an arm?
The
leg?
lacerations across his chest.
Okay, you're working on lacerations. Got it.
Mm-hmm. He has a stab wound through his arm.
Through his arm?
And a puncture wound in his gut.
Puncture gut.
And
okay.
then a laceration across the chest.
And you're taking the chest right now?
Are you an Ox Gamer? Living
just making
this
sure
is
there's
the
no
first
internal
time I've
damage
watched
anywhere.
RP on
And then,
any game and entertaining. Hell yeah, man, I'm glad you're
severity.
loving it.
And they're both okay. Let me very much look at what I'm looking at.
I feel like he shouldn't have screamed for help since he had friends. That's kind of bad RP there, in my opinion.
Howdy, Sidonius.
Hi.
I think it's possible that this is just the one, and he might have gotten a headache, but you can keep looking in the area. I didn't see another one.
They're over here.
Oh, you found him?
All right, I'm coming.
Oh my god, I'm such a
There
terrible
might
person
be
that I didn't
more.
see my second patient.
But most likely might.
Oh, never mind. He's
But
probably
most likely
talking
not.
about us.
But we'll still search.
Monroe Medical.
Oh, I see. You beat us to it.
Sorry, we're not even on the clock.
Oh.
We came out here only because we thought it could be our friends.
Oh, that's fair. Is anyone else injured?
I think it's a case of just the one who got a headache, even though it, the
Stop
locals
saying
told
headache,
us it
woman.
was multiple.
Oh, right.
But I couldn't find a second. You could always look, but I couldn't find one.
We'll keep an eye out.
I don't think you can leave your tree here.
Hold on, honey.
Hey, take it the two of you have this one handled. Don't need any assistance.
No. I think we've got this one if you want to take Scarlet Meadows.
All right.
Thank you, Jeremiah. Love you. Appreciate you.
Careful, there's a bear nearby.
We killed the bear. Sidonius. Dolores. They have the situation handled. We'll go to Scarlet Meadows unless someone's taken that one too.
Please don't let me die here.
Oh, damn. I'll be fine.
Dude, I hate how they're kind of ignoring me while I'm talking. It's alright. Get a song to match the scene. I'm glad you found me.
That's what we're here for. To make sure you make it out.
I feared I was gonna die out here.
You ain't going to die, not on my watch. The wound on his chest has been closed.
And so has his 2 punctures. Putting around the bandage to keep any dirt from getting in there while it heals.
I'm truly blessed that both of you found me.
Who attacked you? Do you know? Was this somebody you knew?
It's fuzzy now. I remember 2 gentlemen talking to me. We went for a ride. I think they stole from me. They wanted to kill me, I think. I can't remember what they sound like, what they look like now. It's blurred.
It's okay, honey. We've got you now. And you're safe. We can get you anywhere you need to go. I'm thinking we should take you to Valentine so you can report this to some deputies.
Thank you. They rubbed something on me. I think they was hoping the bear would eat me.
Dr. Neverhood, once the patient is ready, I think you should be transporting.
I think it's better for you to be transporting the patient out of there.
I am refusing.
Please, someone bring my wagon back into town. It's my livelihood.
I don't know if that wagon's gonna make it back. I don't see any horses.
You can call the horses back. Check one of the wheels.
Okay. I'll take the wagon.
Let's get you up on your feet, fella. I know it might hurt for a bit, but
if you
we'll get you into town.
Help me get over to the wagon. I'll call my horses and
Yeah, I just realized
you could put the wheel back on for me.
Okay. While you do that, Dr. Neverhood, I'm gonna help him get up. Okay, you're gonna help him get up. What's your name?
My name is Sturgis Mclainy. Mclainy.
It's nice to meet you, Sturgis. I'm Dr. Becky, and this is Dr. Edna.
Thank the both of you for saving my life.
Of course.
I dread to fear what you would have found if he took longer.
I'm so sorry this happened to you.
I'll call the horses. Help me over, please.
I hope you know that the shit happened. I'm so sorry that you had to suffer.
I would prefer to lay in the back of the wagon while you drive it. Is that all right?
Okay.
Horses are bumpy and I fear I'll hurt more.
Hold on steady, okay? I'll do my best to navigate us out of this place.
All right. I'm ready.
All right.
I'm gonna rest a while the journey goes.
No worries.
I'll pray silently to myself. So, Jack, a full rundown.
Once we get into town, I'll ask you how you spell your name, and we'll get some medicine for you for any of the pain.
So I was kidnapped in town.
Alrighty, sweetheart.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Wait, Harper, is that you?
Is that Harper? Oh, this is good. We have deputies here.
I am more blessed than I was before then. I hope justice can be served.
We took a medical call out here, and this gentleman said that he'd been attacked by several men. We were just taking him to Valentine so he can create a report with the lawman out there.
It was a good scene, despite them really wanting to kill me anyways.
I am currently.
But it came out dark and gritty, which is fine.
No worries, we are too. So we'll just take him over and we'll respect your time.
Honestly, it fit. The guy was really dark, and I think for me, I'm not gonna report it because it was RP over roleplay. I felt like it was good. I think it was good RP.
Got it.
It was good RP over roleplay. That's how it felt to me.
Let's get you over to Valentine, fella. I'm sure the deputies over there are able to help you out much better. We can also get you some pain relief.
Now you do have a lot of sutures in you, okay? So if you notice any redness, ooziness, pussiness, or smelliness, come see a doctor right away. That means it's getting infected. Keep your sutures nice and clean, nice and dry. You're gonna bathe around them, and no jumping in any swamp waters, at least for a couple of weeks.
I will need much rest, and I will keep an eye on them.
Good.
Thank you for saving my life again.
Absolutely no trouble, honey. I'm so sorry that this happened to you.
Devils they were. Men forsaken by God, or men who forsaken God.
Do you remember why they attacked you? Was it to rob your wagon? Or?
I need a moment to rest before I think about it.
No worries.
I don't remember the exact rules for being unconscious like that, but I'm gonna roleplay it out anyways. I think it'd be better for RP. I'm not gonna just be like, I know who they were exactly and try to get the law on them right away, because I did RP going unconscious for a bit after the fight, and the other guy was responding before passing out too. I think it'd be better for our RP if, like, I remember details that I can at least clue the law in, but without giving them exactly what happened, since I didn't get stabbed out. Yeah, I don't mind losing the gun. It was a nice little rifle for a bit. But I'm sure I'll get another one through RP, people being giving all that.
Yeah, I told you.
Would you like us?
I do,
What
baby.
would you like us to do?
Could you help me down and leave the wagon one house up next to the stairs, would you?
One house up next to the stairs.
Just so it's out of the road.
Of course.
Hell you want?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how he collects it.
All right, Amanda. Please
Hell you
seem
want?
steady. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna walk you over to these nice deputies right over here.
What's wrong with that fella here?
Howdy.
Looks like
Monroe
fucked up.
Medical.
I need to see it right away. I was attacked.
All right, let's go take you to a seat,
Hey.
and then you can make that report. Now this
Sit your ass
gentleman
down,
over
old
here,
timer.
he's been attacked by some people, tried to rob him, and left him for dead out in Moonstone Pond.
Moonstone Pond?
Yeah.
What's your name, old timer?
Name is Sturgis Mclainy.
Sturgis Mclainy.
Old timer, you look younger than you, Stubbs.
Fuck you. Tell us what happened there, Sturgis.
It's fuzzy now. A lot of time has passed, but I have small recollections of what happened.
Okay, tell us what you can remember.
The beginning of it, I remember more clearly. I was selling goods by a telegram station. Here in town,
At it.
two men approached me. They're blurs in my mind now, but they both had different accents. I can remember that. Their faces ain't coming to me. But
What kind of accents there? What are you thinking?
One of them sounded similar, if I recall, to folks down Mexico way. The other, he's just common tongue, I'd say.
All right.
Which town you say?
I'm about to have a conversation with an old friend, okay? So leave me the fuck alone.
Here, this town.
Does anybody want to buy a Potex and a LeMay?
Here in Valentine, you say?
Here in this town, but I can't remember much.
All right.
They
Go ahead. Take your time there. Take your time.
They wanted to buy meat, and they asked me about prices. I told them of the different games I collected. They seemed really interested in my wagon. I do remember that. Then
Take that.
they got me onto the wagon after threatening me with a knife and gun. And it was dark then. It got dark. And they rode like madmen, and I remember holding on dear to the side of my wagon the best I could the way there. One of them was greasy, dirty. I remember that. He was foul-tempered, foul. He wanted to harm me. The other kept saying I'd be safe. But they contradicted each other a lot.
Take your time, fella.
Say any names or anything like that?
I can't recall their names. They said a lot. I remember towards the end of it, they're going through my wagon. And they threatened if I didn't sing or pray or do something, the greasy fella said he would kill me. The other said I'd be fine. I didn't believe it. And I was right not, because by the end of it, they rubbed me in some kind of bait, saying a bear would come. There was a bear near. The greasy one wanted to see me eaten alive. I fear if I didn't try.
Jesus Christ.
I defended myself. I remembered that. I don't quite recall what happened to one of them, But the other, I think he got me. And I was lucky enough to be alive when those doctors came. They saved my life. Bless their hearts. If it wasn't for them, I'd be a dead man. They'd be looking for my next of kin.
Yep. I'd say after you get all well and better, you might need a gambling table.
I don't know about that, none, but maybe. I take her word for it. I just know I had this feeling of impending dread that I was doomed there, and there was no way walking out of it. They had intended to kill me, at least one of them, and I had felt the righteous fury to defend myself. That's about what I remember left of it till the fine doctors found me.
You think you could determine if the greasy fellow is the one with the Mexican accent, or if it was the other one?
It's hard now. It's hard to recall as much as I did.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, maybe take a breath. Let us start working on some paperwork. If you think anything else, you just let us know, all right?
I need time. I'm tired.
Yeah. Take time. You sure you don't need to be in there talking to doctors?
It wouldn't hurt them to look over me one more time.
You need a minute?
Just take the white, don't worry.
Here, let me have a look.
Wait, here, fella.
Maybe some water or something.
Take this.
Some whiskey, maybe.
I fear that I need protection. That if I were left alone, they'd come for me again.
What the hell's going on?
They ain't coming back. I promise you that.
Yeah.
They ain't coming here.
Where's my wagon? I told them to park in front of the office right there.
It's
He's right there,
it's
Sean.
right there.
Oh,
Just
I see it
only
there.
people in front of you, but he's right there. Don't you worry.
We gotta check telegrams.
Yeah. To check that.
Can I ask what's your
I'm
name?
going up to Coulter.
It says Sturgis Mclainy, right? How do I
Clearly
spell
no one
that?
cares.
Sturgis is Sture.
Alright, be safe up there.
It's close to that. I can't think clearly. Mclainy. Spell it the best you can. It is STURGISMCLAINY.
Any of you guys got a camera so I can start a citizen's registry?
I'm not even a deputy.
There'll be one on the table in there or one of them drawers.
Give me 1 second. I'll grab one for you.
Thank you.
I need to look at my wagon. Take inventory. I can tell you what was stolen. I always keep inventory of it.
Alright, well that can wait till he's feeling a little better.
Yeah, honey. You just sit there and relax.
You alright?
What you need there, Everett?
Found something whilst I was riding around.
Yeah?
Yeah. Here you go. There you go. Enjoy that.
The hell?
There you go, man.
Where'd you find that?
Up near, the mine down
Yeah. It was in there or just near?
I'm feeling tired.
Yeah.
Oh, Emra, he's got to bleed through. Check to see if his
Alright.
stitches pop.
That's odd.
Mrs. Sturgis, I'm gonna talk to the
Thanks,
fella
Everett.
down in the hotel down to the left, see if he has a room for you tonight, alright?
Thank you.
you looking at with them binoculars?
I think a few of them popped on the bumpy ride.
I think Cecil over there.
Yeah, a few sutures are loose.
Yeah,
You might have to redo them.
Tell Cecil he got a crooked nose. He might give you one of your own.
Excuse me, miss.
Well, can we help you with something?
Any miss?
Well, why don't you go out there in the woods and use them binoculars the way they's meant to be looked? They don't work so good when you look at something 3 feet in front of you.
Give me a vital check.
Good hell. Maybe we get him in there on his bed or something.
Yeah. Yeah, you might. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, that'll be me one day. At that fucking age, look at me, I'm going great.
Yeah,
I have
noticed
gone
that.
great. Already at that point.
If there's no ruptured internals, can you get me an IV started?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, darling. Just making sure there's no muscular, venous, arterial. If there's nothing in just the sutures have popped, I will start re-threading with a stronger needle and thread. See if that holds a little bit better.
Out there just passed out.
He passed out.
He just
All right,
passed
well,
out
I'm
and sutures
writing up
pop.
this witness statement for me. You just sign it.
It's a bumpy ride over.
Well, right now he ain't feeling up to doing nothing. He
Well, I bought
clinging
him
to dear life.
one night stay at the hotel.
That's
Fell
very
over
kind
there
of you,
just doing the
Deputy.
paperwork.
Everett just hand me a human.
Yeah,
he
he's
found
in a
up
rough
there by
shape.
that
Rough shape.
cave, that
Yeah.
sham.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, do what now?
Yeah, he
If
found,
I'm
he
not
found a
around,
human
please let him
bone
know that the fellow there is
Where?
just finishing up the paperwork, but he's
in
paid for.
that cave.
Thank you.
Mine, Mount Sham.
Kid, you got any more
Holy
money
shit.
just there?
Yeah, see, he didn't find nothing else.
Pence. You get beat up?
No, but
Do you
I'm
want to
piss
be?
poor. I lost my job and I got arrested
When
like
this all
3
blows
times.
over, maybe go investigate.
Well, you made poor choices. Leave them.
I didn't make any poor choices. I'm an ex-deputy, so I can stand here all I want.
What's your name again?
Everett Holloway.
Everett Holloway. Why have I heard your name before?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I stabbed like 5 of your coworkers. That's probably why. I'm not saying that like I'm proud of it.
You proud
I'm
of
just
that?
saying
Yeah.
it. Yeah, no,
Sounds like you
I'm
are.
just saying what I did, and that's how you heard of me. I literally just talk like this all the time. I don't talk any other way.
Hmm.
That is how he talks.
Yeah.
I don't think he means
exactly.
it as an insult, Deputy.
Yeah, no. You know, if I was crying, I'd still be talking the same way. Maybe mixing with a bit of sniffling, but yeah, no, this is just how I talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
stand
mended
correct.
out back.
You made poor choices.
Uh-huh. I want to go apologize to Sawyer Nightingale for what I did a couple weeks back. Is that Sawyer? Please
Hello,
tell me it
Mr.
is.
Hello, Mr. Holloway.
Hello. This is me giving you a formal apology for what took place down in Armadillo. I know, but I did threaten you. And that, what kind of man am I for threatening a fucking doctor? Okay.
Logan got robbed. Stubbs.
Well, I was on a crazy amount of
Someone got
cocaine,
robbed just now?
and then I stopped.
Yeah, 6 minutes ago up in
And
the
now,
It hurts something
Blackwood.
fierce.
Was it about two people?
I've calmed down.
Yeah, 2 people.
My nerves
One
are
female, one male.
completely calm.
Oh shit, okay, it's
You know,
another 2 on this one.
It is very
No.
nice.
You got that IV?
To be off the cocaine. Well, I mean, I
Yeah,
get the
it's
itch once
already
in a
in there.
while, but that
There's a
was
lot
the
of people
key
up in
They're
of
ignoring my
Blackwood,
hernia.
but
Since you're
nobody
up,
responded
I
to
need
it.
you in this office. You're going into surgery.
Yeah, everything's been good. Every bridge there was burnt, but hey, I'm
It's
trying
alright.
to
Just
rebuild
put
it.
all your weight on me. I can take it.
Come on, Philip.
I wish you well. I do. And I hope that you stay clean.
Oh yeah, I hope I do as well. I don't know.
Alright. Let's get him into that bed.
Mm-hmm.
Lord knows the devil ain't done with me yet. God damn. How bad is it? How bad does it look?
This is nothing that we haven't treated before. We deal with some damaged muscle all the time. That being said, we are going to put you under because I don't want you to wait for something like this, okay?
All right, my life is in your hands.
Alrighty. Don't worry, sweet pea. Everything's going to start to go fuzzy, and it's going to start to fade. It's going to feel like a real good sleep. I know right now you're probably struggling to understand my words, so in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You should be under by now.
All right, chat, let's catch up really quick. So, Jack, are you still watching?
I hate doing this part. Feels like I'm hurting them.
Yeah, if you guys go over, that's a clippable moment. If anybody wants to clip some of that stuff on Twitch of what happened, it'd be pretty good. But this basically builds some more stuff for my group to worry about.
Alrighty, Doc. I'm thinking
Kurt's gonna be
slice
pissed.
it off. It's been a while since I've had to remove muscle tissue from anybody, but it definitely does happen. I'm thinking we slice off what's too damaged to be used, stitch up the rest, close them up again with silk through and through.
No, that sounds good.
Okay.
He can be on wagon. He's just not going to be hunting or doing much around camp besides sitting and laying and letting people set up the camp for him. He'll be there on the wagon. He'll ride a wagon places, but he won't be doing much work.
Already converted to a system, right? What? Okay. What? Oh. Fucking rabbit. Please. Yeah. Please, stop. Oh, that's right, that's nice. This is a park style. Yeah. I don't feel like I get this right. Desert road, desert plain. Oh, wow. I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more familiar. I've seen my youth.
on a dusty trail I saw vapor light. Was it mirage?
Have you prescribed anything?
No, not yet.
I'm thinking the cocaine paste isn't going to cut it. Just due to how severe his injuries are, he might need something stronger like phenacetin. So that is what I'm going to recommend, and if he agrees, then I will administer that.
That sounds good.
He's almost done with his IV.
Say that again. Sorry.
He's almost done with his IV, but I'm gonna turn off the ether since we finished.
Okay.
We'll crack open a window. I appreciate your guidance, Doc.
We appreciate you.
I can't believe they just left him out there. They attacked him, and it's one thing to rob somebody, but it's another to attack them right after and leave them for dead. I mean, that's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine how scared he was out there? Just wondering if this would be his last moments. Especially to a guy like this. He seems very nice.
Mm-hmm. He does.
It just irritates me to see that. Oh. Good morning.
My blessed, you must be an angel.
I know that you must be in a lot of pain. I know we gave you some cocaine paste, but that's only going to go so far, honey. You took a lot of damage back there. You had some muscular damage. We were able to repair it, but still, it's a lot to go through, especially in one night. So what I would genuinely recommend right now is to get you on something stronger like phenacetin, if that's okay with you.
I've had good Chinese medicine before. Do you have any opium? That's done well in the past. I prefer opium if you have it.
No, unfortunately, we do not.
I can't be choosy then, now can I? I'll take whatever you have.
Will you look at that IV for me while I get his medicine?
Yeah.
I hope those devils get their well-earned justice. Ne'er-do-wells, both of them.
They will. Eventually, everyone will meet their maker.
I hope so. Because they have a lot to atone for in the eyes of their maker. I imagine this isn't free. How much is this going to cost me? It's free.
We're state doctors, not private.
God
State
bless.
takes care of the bill.
There we go.
Ready, my love. When you are ready, we'll help walk you out and give you your medicine. I just want to make sure that you can actually stand and walk. And if you could stand and walk, that tells me you can drink. Because you're going to need a drink with this medicine. Some water.
No.
So again, like last time, if you notice any redness, ooziness, pussiness, or smelliness, come see a doctor. That means it's getting infected. And if you're going to bathe around it, keep your sutures nice and clean and nice and dry. If you ever need help cleaning your stitches, just let us know. We can happily take care of that for you. Now, in your gut, you do have some silk sutures, which means in a couple of days, once that's nice and healed, you're going to have to come see us so that we can remove them. So in 72 hours, come back to a doctor and we can remove those stitches for you, okay?
Thank you. Bless you.
Of course. Here's some penicillin.
Fella,
Yes, ma'am.
the lawman asked me, I have a book that it's your witness statement, and they just asked me to sign. Do you know how to write your name?
I do.
Okay. You feeling well enough to write it?
I can.
Alright. Will you reach out to me and I'll hand it to you?
Where has the law gone? I still need to go for
they
my
went
inventory.
to go. They actually went to go look at the place where Becky found you. Dr. Becky found you. So they'll be back.
They
I just
also
wrote
wanted
out.
me to tell you that they bought you a night's stay in the hotel.
It's much appreciated. Do I just sign anywhere?
I think at the end of the statement.
Yeah, I see it now.
Sure, you're welcome to sit on this bench here if you'd like until they come back. That way they can help you out. I've been keeping an eye on the wagon.
My mind is aflame. I can't remember the year for some reason.
It's 1901.
God bless.
You've been through a lot. It's all right. If you want to hand that back to me, I'll make sure that they get it. Thank you. Need any food or anything?
I could use a stew after all of that.
How would a burger sound?
Fine by me.
Okay, here I'm gonna put it right here on this seat, and you can take a seat and enjoy it. All right, and just yeah.
I fear I need protection for a while. I think these men might try to kill me for coming here.
Don't worry, we got you. Or you can wait in the doctor's office if you prefer.
I need to take inventory of my
Well, let's
my
wait till it
things.
stops raining. Let's wait till and you have a time to rest a little bit, okay? You want? How about I'll go if you let me. I'll go in and I'll make an inventory of everything that's in there. I'll write it down as a list, and then I'll give it to you, okay?
I'm stubborn. I'm sorry. I need
Well, it's
to take a look.
raining.
It feels nice.
I'll go with you just in case. Guess it's not raining too hard, at least. Alright. I'll look after you while you look you got your head in the wagon, alright? May not look like much, but I can punch somebody pretty hard.
It seems all I'm missing is a rifle. And maybe some hides. And seeds. I'm missing seeds.
They stole your seeds?
Just one.
What kind of rifle did they steal from you, fella?
Just a repeater from the store.
Okay. I'll get you another one.
I need to sit.
Okay. What's your name, fella?
My name is Sturgis Mclainy.
Sturgis. Hi, I'm Sawyer Nightingale.
I need a company down to Telegram Station to send a letter to my closest of who I consider as kin.
Okay, you can do that. Would you like me to take the wagon down there, or would you... I can get my carriage. It's a little bit smaller.
Would you
want to
take
park this here?
my wagon will have a gentleman or somebody, anyone with a gun, join us.
Let me see if Mr. Emra is still here. Do you mind waiting here, or would you rather walk back with me?
I'm gonna sit here a moment.
Okay, I'll go see if I can find somebody. doesn't get nervous. Hey, Mr. Sturgis. Donnie here. He's the security guard for the Valentine Saloon. He's been there. I've known him most of my life, and he's been the security guard for forever there. And he's gonna ride with us to the telegram station if that's all right.
I appreciate it. He looks
I
like a
offered him money,
strong
and
young man.
He even refused. So that tells you the kind of character he's got.
God bless.
All right, we'll get on the wagon and we'll take you down there. Okay?
I appreciate it.
Thanks, Donnie.
I've come to recall something just a little bit.
Yeah, what's that?
Seeing as my knife is covered in blood, I think I gave a right fight to one of them.
That is interesting because I did have a fellow run up to me and say there was 2 people hurt up there and we only found you, so that makes sense.
Must have been the other.
Oh, funny.
Take it easy. We're gonna go nice and slow. Howdy. Well, good for you for fighting for your life.
I don't think they left me with an option.
I mean, that's fair.
I seemed to be eaten by a bear, run and shot in the back, or fight for my very life.
Can you hop out on your own, okay? I'll stay with the wagon, okay? Donnie's gonna go in there with you, alright?
Alright. Andy. Good afternoon.
Hey, Jack.
Howdy.
Look after this fella while you're in there for me, if you would.
Will do. Is he alright?
He got robbed and hurt.
Oh,
He's nervous they're gonna come back for him.
Well, I'll watch him in there.
Oh, he's not trying to run over you.
I'm just turning around, Donnie.
The theater's open.
Okay. I see you around there.
Alright, let's go home.
Okay.
Would you take me back to the stables? I put
Yeah, I
my
can do that.
wagon away.
Absolutely. Get you there.
Wait, so are you heading into town?
You are.
You mind if I hop on?
That's all right with you, Mr. Sturgis, of course.
It's fine by me. Bad weather sure does make the mud worse. Hate for you
Yes,
to
it
walk.
does.
That is true. What happened to this fella here?
I was attacked by two devils.
No. You were just robbed. Wait, is this your wagon, fella? Or whose
Yeah,
wagon?
it's his wagon.
Oh.
We're
Did
about
they
to go
take
park
anything
it.
from your wagon or no?
Just a rifle of little value.
What kind of rifle did they take?
Just a repeater. One
Okay.
fresh off the shelf from the store here in town.
You remember what kind of repeater it was?
Just one of the basic ones. Nothing fancy, but got the job done.
Probably a carbine then, or a Lancaster.
Okay. Yeah, we can get you another one. I'll grab one from the armory here. We got a plethora of DNR weapons that we're just gonna end up selling or burning anyway. So.
Thank you, Donnie, for coming with. Here you go, Jack. I'm gonna take this down to the take him down to the stables to park this.
Okay.
I
I'll be
should
down there
offer-
with a rifle for him.
I'll let him know when he gets back that I run a caravan. If the law office ever needs use of a caravan to transport rifles for sale.
Oh,
we
they would
are
definitely need that. Excuse me, fella. Trying to get through. Thank you. All right. Here we are. I will hop off, and you're gonna have to grab the reins for a second and.
Would you bring it
hand them over.
inside first before you hop
Of course. Of course I can. Nice and easy there.
on? I'll wait for the gentleman to come back this way before I have the barn hand put it away from me.
Are you waiting for him to bring the gun, or?
I might as well.
He might wait for you on the porch. I'll send him.
All right, I can walk back with you. Help me down, would you?
Yeah, of course. There you go. I'll walk with you over to the sheriff's office.
Ma'am, what was your name again?
Sawyer Nightingale.
Sorry,
I'm
I
a doctor.
appreciate your help. I do.
Of course. Of course. We in Valentine like to look out for everybody, even if they aren't from here, and, you know.
Well, I
Sorry
hope
that happened to you.
justice is swift on these ne'er-do-wells.
Well, tell them the law when they get back. We'll make sure that they know that you got a piece of them. That should help. And I'm a doctor, so I'll keep an eye out. And if anybody comes into the office injured or anything like that, that might help a little bit.
I think I took one down with my knife. The other, we tussled a bit. I got a cut on him or
heroin.
two, I think. Usually
I'm
I would
sorry.
hope they'd let me on my way, but I felt I had no other option.
No, I think lately they've been criminals have been much more aggressive lately. From what I've heard, I have a lot more people coming into the doctor's office after getting hurt by people trying to rob them. I'm just glad you made it okay.
I think they rubbed one of the baits I had inside my wagon on me.
Oh, well, that's despicable. Right, we'll wait for them to come back, and the sheriff there, Sheriff Whalen, he's looks like he's grabbing a gun for you.
I appreciate it.
Of course. Let's see if they've said anything about it.
You sure? I hope folks are warned that there is a pair running around this very town doing these sorts of things.
Did they follow you out of here?
It was by the telegram station where they took me.
Oh God. What'd they look like?
I can't remember for the life of me.
That's
Just,
alright.
just their voices and that they're both men.
I'm very bad at, picturing
There you
people,
go,
so
fella.
I get it.
We didn't have another carbine repeater, and we've got a lot of DNR weapons in here. So here you go. Here's a carbine repeater straight from the chute.
I appreciate it, feller.
Yeah, take
Done
care.
me
I'm
a
sorry that
kindness
you got
today.
taken from you.
I think I'm gonna go rest myself in the tavern.
Yeah,
Okay.
and there's rooms, free rooms in the hotel there if you need a room.
Yeah, one of the deputies reserved one for him, so you just take whichever one you want, Mr. Oh God.
Mclainy.
Yes, that's right, Mr. Mclainy. It was nice to meet you, and I hope you take care of yourself. And if you have any complications, I'm sure Dr. Becky already told you, you come into the office. We're usually here. And if not, there's a nurse who works in the back. She'll come help you out.
I appreciate it. The both of you.
Yeah,
course.
fella, absolutely. You take care, okay? If you need anything, my telegram's J Moose, okay? The animal moose with the letter J before it.
I let my company know where I am, so if a Mr. Kurt, Mr. Kurt Sullivan or his sister Sullivan.
Oh, I know Mr. Sullivan. Yeah.
Sullivan, yeah. They come looking for me. They're my closest to kin.
Okay, I'll let
them know you're a rat.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you take care, fella. Have a
It's
good sleep.
daytime, Basil.
No, I mean just a trip.
Alright.
I'll see you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Got it.
Oh, bless you, fucking get the shit out. No, what is this?
Damn, what a show. Hey, doing Caleb Collins. Welcome in, everybody. That was an extraordinary day. I was looking for. I haven't had like really any real hostile RP today. Yeah, dude. I saw you said you watched a video of it, man. Yeah, that was an attack. Like, I was role playing fear because like Sturgis was scared. He realized what kind of men they were, and he was trying to reason with them, and reason wasn't happening. He had three options as he's seen it: run, get shot in the back, hunted like sport, let the bear come at him, be eaten alive, or fight for his life. And I think that was the right choice because the other guy got chased by a fucking bear. That was great. Yeah, you know, he's outnumbered. He tried reasoning first, you know, and he does believe in frontier justice. And God, imagine if we come across them in the wilderness and they try something again, and we capture them and rope them up. You're gonna see Sturgis become a clergyman suddenly, reading them their last, you know, rites in the Bible or whatever, and have the men line up and fucking execute them out in the wilderness, because that's the kind of thing Sturgis's caravan would take care of if, you know, they're out in the middle of nowhere. I think a big thing they need to redo. I think the guy screamed for help when we thought his friend was eaten by a bear. And I only screamed for help once I saw they left. That's when I started doing it, because I felt it is bad RP to scream for help. It's immersion breaking to scream for help, because the way the system works for the like deputies, it's like, you know, they're kind of medding a little bit. The way the doctors, they're like, oh, they should be around here somewhere. You know, maybe one of them had a headache. The way they approached it in the beginning was not very immersive, but then once they got into the RP, it was pretty good. But you shouldn't push that button for people to find where you are just like that after a shooting. And if you do scream out for help, you better be screaming in character too, you know? But you know, hopefully that's not abused in the future. If we like execute 3 people in the desert and then the law shows up, what's going on here? We heard someone screaming for help. I'd be like, that would just be immersive breaking right there, because there's no way anyone out in the fucking middle of the wilderness would come in time to help you and know where we're at. But if they did show up and they saw us burying 3 men, my character would be like, native whales came through our camp and attacked us. We defended ourselves. Here are their bodies. We're burying them because they're with God now. You know, my character would be like that.
I know. That's how I met you. I'd come in for my 500 bowls.
Yes, I know, and I understand that. Count them all. And then you bitch at me the entire time because.
Monty.
Sturgis, what the hell? What the hell happened?
Jesus!
I forgot to go clean myself off, and I went into your establishment and sat down, and I made a mess there. I apologize.
It's okay. It's quite all right. We'll get an employee to clean that up. What the hell happened to you?
You okay?
I was attacked.
By who?
What?
Ne'er-do-wells. Thanks to the Lord and the fine doctors, I'm alive, but I ain't feeling none too well.
They shoot you?
They stabbed me.
They stabbed you?
Go see a doctor again.
Where did this happen at?
They took me from the telegram station with my wagon. Took me out in the woods where they were going to murder me. They tried.
Who was this?
Do you know who it was?
Are you lucky to be alive, then, fella?
I am. But I should clean myself up. I've been in a daze. I had to sit down so we're calm a bit after the doctors fixed me up.
Trust me, it's okay, Mr. Sturgis. Anything you need, we're here for you. But, did you get a name of these people at all?
It's a blur. I know one's a Mexican feller, and the other's just a common fellow around these parts, but I can't remember their faces or what they look like much. It was a blur, and then it got dark.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Mr. Sturgis.
It is what it is, but someone has to answer to their maker one day. I know it now.
It's not. It's not. Is what it is.
Yeah,
It's
it's not.
some dumbass, low-life scoundrel trying to
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
hurt the hardworking
Oh, good.
businessman.
Sorry, do you need something from the bar?
I need to
No, I was just looking
go
for
and
something.
clean
See what else
myself
is
up.
everywhere.
Monty, would you help me over there? I'm very
Yeah.
weak still.
Yeah, where are you going?
To the haberdashery over there, yonder, behind you.
The
The
hotel there?
hotel.
The hotel, yes.
Cold.
All right, come on, Mr. Sturgis.
I appreciate it. I need to clean
course.
myself up and look right again.
Well, you need to make sure you're healthy is what you need to do.
I have a lot of time for that to happen. I'm gonna be around town a while until I'm well enough to travel again.
I'm sorry that happened to you. If you ever see them, point them out to me.
I hope I can recognize them. Maybe if I hear one of their voices, I might recognize it.
Oh, no, not this door.
Maybe. Depends how they talk like, how they speak. Maybe something might jog my memory. But I was in my own blood a while. I was laid flat. I know I got one of them with my knife. They didn't leave me an option, you see. They were going to either shoot me in the back if I run, or I was to be devoured by a dreaded bear.
Jesus Christ. What the hell is the matter with them?
I figured I'd defend myself. Live a bit longer if I could.
This is about where my my expertise ends, because I'm not going to bathe you, Mr. Sturgis, but
That's fine. Oh. I was going to clean myself off here if you would give me a bit of
yeah, of course.
privacy.
I'll wait right out here.
Hey, I don't know, Hebwham? I don't know how to say your name. Heberwhammer? Thanks, man. Hey, it's Stubbs, one of the lawmen that talked to you. Love the character. Nice job. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the RP. Dude, check out the VOD. See what happened. It's crazy. Only issue I see there is it can be power gaming to force a perma like that. Drag someone into the deep woods and they can't do anything. Well, I would shoot them and I wouldn't power it. Like, I would leave it up to them to survive it. Is like, if we were to, so the first thing I would do is I go to check their pulses. If they're still alive, we're not going to go into RP of burying them. I think we're just going to move the caravan and leave them, you know? I'm not going to power game that out, of course. Just to be clear, I would adjust to the situation. But if they all perma'd right there, then we would just proceed RP with, like, basically check for perma is the idea of it, right? Not force them to be perma. I would shoot them down like dogs, but if they came for us again, you know, because they're frontier justice, and they can survive that if they want to. They could RP crawling out of a shallow grave, you know. I might just roleplay not checking their pulse and then type out buries them in shallow grave, you know. But I'm a big proponent of RP over roleplay, so I would leave the air of that we assume they're dead, but let them do what they will. That's the kind of angle I'll try to go with those situations.
You good, Mr. Sturgis?
I'm as well as I'm gonna be, son. As well as I'm gonna be. I do fear that they might try to come for me again. They said they would if I said anything. I'd take them for their word.
Well, I mean, you know, you're always welcome at my bar. We'll usually have, you know, Donnie here in the green. He's security. Excellent shot. He's been security for me for almost 2 years. If you ever need a hand, he'll help you out.
I think I'll be spending some time around your saloon for a while now. At least until I'm ready for the road again and I can travel.
Yeah, well, anything you need, just let us know, and we'll see about doing that for you. That's the thing that shouldn't happen to you.
I'm just blessed to be alive, is all.
Well, I'm glad you are, Mr. Sturgis.
You do me another favor, would you?
Yeah, of course.
Would you walk me to that outhouse over there? I need to relieve myself.
Which one are we talking about? There's one, the one behind the general store?
Straight down that way.
Yep, sure, come on.
I appreciate it, son.
Of course. You should be safe in Valentine. I mean, Telegram is far away, so it's not the safest. I've been taken from there as well. But I've never been taken from inside Valentine.
I sent word to Mr. Sullivan, Kurt Sullivan. I consider him kin, and if he comes through town looking for me, and I ain't around, let him know that I'm recovering in the haberdashery of the hotel.
Okay, I could definitely do that, Mr. Sturgis.
Gwen
Right,
Sullivan as well.
This is where I leave you, because I'm not going to stick around for you to do your business, but...
I'd appreciate if you give me a bit of space, nonetheless.
Of course. All right, Mr. Sturgis.
I like how that house is right in the view of everybody, too. Get nice and comfy. What a fucking day. What a day, guys.
Hello.
I'm gonna use that photo, Roman, and I'm gonna post it in the other Discord, and the title's gonna be No Room for Old Men. I think that's what I'll call it. Yeah, Phantom, that was crazy. It was good stuff. How you doing, brother? I think I'll end the stream here shortly. I don't know, with me recovering.
God, my idea.
I knew what you were up to.
I think I ought to just kind of wait for Friday to come around. And what do you think? How many days? How many days would be the rest of today, tomorrow, and then the beginning of Friday would be in game? Do you think that'd be a couple weeks? I think he'd be. I think I'll roleplay Wounded, and I'll roleplay.
Tattletale.
What's it called?
Okay, that is just that is a terrible.
I'd roleplay like being very stiff around camp and stuff, and in like a few weeks.
Wow.
How's that horrible?
I like to try to go by in-day games since the days are really long. The nights are long.
I need alcohol. I need alcohol. You're working.
Yeah, I can do that.
There we go.
Okay.
You okay there?
I'm as well as I can be.
Quite smoking, Sean. Rest well there.
Is there a bandaged outfit? Does anyone know? Let's go check. If that exists, we'll switch into it for a while.
How much was your something? Mr. Ted gave it to me.
Oh, right then. Okay.
Such a sweet man.
I agree.
Pull out your knife.
I don't have a knife.
You don't have a knife?
No!
Oh dear Lord, hold on.
I just got off the train.
Clothing stores over here.
Hello.
Oh, they are fresh off the fucking train.
Who wants to kill him?
Don't say things like that now. Come on.
Not
Lord.
you, Mr.
What?
Sturgis.
Wait, did he leave?
Don't say things like that. You know it's not towards me.
Hey.
Howdy.
Hello. Hey, you want to help me out?
Fine. Yeah, it's good. I'm just pretending it's a hole. Let's start with pants. My picker's too big for most of these pants. A shop pant. Still just puts on some weight. I'm pretty sure there's a shirt. I just asked the Discord if there's a banded shirt. Let's see about it. Hey man, try accessories. No, all right, no, Austin, we'll try that out. Okay. Accessories. Oh, there's one. There's another one, but it's the wrong arm. We'll go with at least this one right here. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Oh my god, I just realized I was missing some things. I think I'll just wear this shirt. Even though it's got holes in it. I'm just gonna ignore those holes. We'll just call them holes in my shirt, which is fine. This server has an issue of a lot of clothing not fitting quite properly. So just do the best we can, right? I can fix the clipping towards the end. With my chest still being seen. I don't have the money anymore. Oh well. We'll fix it later. I'm just gonna say there's holes in my shirt. Don't try to look down my chest too much because then there's a hole there too. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. It was a good 4-hour stream. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you all. Until next time, if you're new to the stream and you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe over on YouTube. You follow on Twitch, you follow on Kick, and you follow on Trovo if you're watching on those. I'm multi-streaming to 4 platforms. We definitely have an episode out of this day. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Good night.